this lesson you will be able to learn how to make decisions in the choice of food to eat during adolescence stage. We will also identify the right food during the adolescence and discuss the different eating disorder, characteristics, signs, and symptoms. Table of contents. Nutrition during adolescence. Nutritional guidelines. Nutritional problems of adolescence. Eating disorders. Question time. Nutrition during adolescence. Our health is our main personal responsibility that includes choosing the right food which usually affect us physically and behaviorally. Remember, you are what you eat. Why do we need to eat? All living things need food in order to survive, grow, and develop. Thus, it is important for us to eat a variety of foods to stay strong and healthy. Our body uses the food that we eat to perform different important functions. Supply of energy needed to perform daily work. Proper growth and repair of muscles and other organs in our body. Regulation of chemical processes. Protection against dangerous diseases. Health terms. Nutrition is the science that deals with the process of taking in food and using it for growth, metabolism, and repair. Nutritionist is a person who advises others on matters about food and nutrition, and their impacts on health. Nutrients are chemical compounds in food which are essential to life and health, providing us with energy, building blocks for repair and growth, and substances necessary to regulate chemical processes. Types of nutrition. Macronutrients. Micronutrients. Macronutrients are the nutrients needed by the body in larger amount because they provide the body with energy. It is also called as an energy-providing nutrient. There are three broad classes of macronutrient: carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Carbohydrates are the starches and sugar that mainly provides the body with energy. There are two kinds of carbohydrates. The first one is simple carbohydrates. It gives the body an energy very quickly. This can be found in fruits, sugar, and milk. The second kind is complex carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates are found in starchy foods such as cereals, pasta, bread, beans, potatoes, grains, and other starchy vegetables. Unlike simple carbohydrates, starchy food must be broken down into sugar before our body can use them. It provides our body with constant supply of energy. Proteins are needed for the growth, building, repairing and maintaining our body cells and tissues, particularly the muscles, especially during childhood and adolescence stage. Cheese, eggs, fish, meat, milk, peas and beans as well as nuts are rich in proteins. It is the most important building blocks of our body. Proteins are made up of amino acids. Of the 22 amino acids, the body can only make 14. The other 8 must come from food coming from animal sources which contains all 8 essential amino acid. Fats are sources of energy and are also essential for body functions. It supports the absorption of vitamins and minerals, cushions body organs, promotes growth, and insulates the body as the temperature changes. There are 2 types of fats. The first one is saturated fats. These are fats found in meats and other dairy products. They tend to become solid in room temperature. Too much saturated fats can produce high level of cholesterol and can increase the risk of heart disease. The second type is unsaturated fats. These are found mainly in fatty fish such as mackerel and salmon, vegetable oils such as sunflower, olive oil, corn, or canola and avocado oil. Unlike the saturated fats, unsaturated fats are liquid at a room temperature. Consuming unsaturated fats rather than saturated fats are the recommendation of the experts. Micronutrients. Micronutrients includes vitamins and minerals. These nutrients are needed by the body in smaller amounts for healthy growth and development. It also enables many chemical reactions to occur in the body. There are 3 types of micronutrients, namely vitamins, minerals, and water. Vitamins are substances needed in small quantities that help regulate body functions. It also helps the body to process other nutrients and fight infections. Vitamins are grouped into 2. First is water-soluble. Water-soluble vitamins such as vitamin C and many B vitamins cannot be stored in the body, so it must be included in one's daily diet. The second is fat-soluble. Fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamins A, D, E and K, on the other hand, can be stored in the body until needed and don't have to be eaten daily. Since vitamins cannot be made in the body, they must be provided by the diet. Fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grain breads, and cereal products, and fortified milk are rich sources of vitamins. Minerals are elements needed in small quantities for sturdy bones and teeth, healthy blood, and regulation of daily elimination. Potassium, calcium, magnesium, iron, zinc, and iodine are some of the nutrients needed by our bodies. Water is the most common and most important nutrients, which makes up about 70% of our body. Water is needed for waste removal, breaking down of food, regulating body temperature, cushions the joints and spinal cord. What is a balanced diet? Balanced diet is choosing a variety of healthy and nutritious food from all the food groups needed by the body in the food guide pyramid. A good dietary guideline has 3 important elements: food guide pyramid, food plates, and real food. Food guide pyramid is a pyramid-shaped diagram that was developed by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA. It provides framework representing a set of dietary guidelines or recommended number of serving from each group of food. The food guide pyramid emphasizes the importance of eating a balanced diet. It will guide you on how many servings from each food group is recommended daily depending on the age, sex, size, and activity level. It also shows the combination of all our meals that must be consumed not just for a day but for every day. There are 6 groups of foods in the food guide pyramid. Each group of food has its own sizes of serving depending on the age and activity level of an individual. Serving size is the amount of food or drink that is generally served in guiding you to measure the amount of nutrients you must take. The serving sizes are the recommended servings of the Food and Nutrition Research Institute, FNRI, for the Filipino children aged 13 to 19 years old. Food plate. The plate features 4 sections: vegetables, fruits, grains, and protein, plus a side order of dairy in blue. The big message is that fruits and vegetables take up half the plate, grains and protein take up about 1/4 of the plate. The divided plate also helps keep portion sizes in check. Real food. Good nutrition affects not just the health but also the well-being of an individual. And one must be knowledgeable and aware about the amount of food he or she should eat. These are the sample one-day food menu, or Pinggong Pinoy. Nutritional Guidelines for Filipinos, NGF. Eat a variety of foods every day to get the nutrients needed by the body. Eat more vegetables and fruits to get the essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber for regulation of body processes. Consume fish, lean meat, poultry, egg, dried beans, or nuts daily for growth and repair of body tissues. Consume milk, milk products, and other calcium-rich foods such as small fish and shellfish every day for healthy bones and teeth. Limit intake of salty, fried, fatty, and sugar-rich foods to prevent cardiovascular diseases. Attain normal body weight through proper diet and moderate physical activity to maintain good health and help prevent obesity. Nutritional problems of adolescence. Malnutrition, undernutrition, overnutrition, micronutrient deficiency. Malnutrition is a disordered nutritional imbalance due to lack or excessive amount of nutrients in the food. It affects both the physiological, physical, and emotional well-being of an individual. Malnutrition can lead to short and long-term health problems, slow recovery from wounds and illnesses, higher risk of infection, difficulty focusing on work or school, delay in growth and development, poor nutrition in adulthood. Malnutrition affects 1 in 3 people all over the world, and it comes in different shapes and sizes. Undernutrition is a condition wherein a person does not eat or take the daily needed nutrients and nutritional requirements, leading to diseases and deficiencies. An undernourished person may lack with vitamins, minerals, and other essential substances needed by the body to function, and prone to diseases such as rickets, anemia, cold, cough and fever. Why are adolescents undernourished? Poor food choices because of media and peers. Poor eating habits. Skipping breakfast. Too conscious on the amount and kinds of food they eat. Poverty. Lower intake of food rich in iron and vitamin C. Eating disorder. Overnutrition. happens when a person eats and gets nutritional requirements beyond the needed and ideal amount, as well as eating too much of wrong food. Overnourished people become obese and overweight and more prone to diseases like diabetes, arthritis, hypertension, and other cardiovascular diseases. Causes of overnutrition. Disorders due to malnutrition. Beriberi, rickets, scurvy, paleogra, marasmus, anemia, kwashiorkor, obesity or overweight. Micronutrient deficiency are diseases caused by deficiency of vitamins or minerals in the diet and can cause several diseases. Micronutrients are nutrients needed by the body in smaller amount and can be found in foods rich in vitamins and minerals. Common micronutrient deficiency: vitamin A deficiency, VAD, iron deficiency anemia, iodine deficiency diseases, IDD. Eating disorders. Adolescents tends to eat less because of their fear of becoming fat. At this stage, some of them becomes too conscious about their weight, body figure, and appearance. Due to their desire to lose weight, they developed eating disorder. There are three kinds of eating disorders. Anorexia nervosa, simply known as anorexia, is an eating disorder characterized by self-imposed starvation that leads to excessive weight loss. It is an extreme fear of becoming stout and distorted view of body size and shape. Bulimia nervosa. Bulimia nervosa, commonly called bulimia, is a serious, potentially life-threatening eating disorder characterized by an episode of binging and purging. Binge eating disorder. Binge eating is characterized by compulsive eating. Person with binge eating disorder frequently stuff oneself with food and eats too much. This disorder may be an indicator that the person uses food to cope up with depression and strong emotions instead of expressing it. A person with an eating disorder may have started out just eating smaller or larger amounts of food than usual and are usually secretive about their eating, purging, or lack of eating. Eating disorders are a serious but treatable psychological condition that causes unhealthy eating habit which can affect people of all gender, ages, religions, and races. People with eating disorders might be obsessed with foods, body weight, or body shape. Eating disorders can cause serious health problem that can lead to sickness or may even result in death if left untreated. Early detection of signs of eating disorder and seeking treatment will prevent the disorder from progressing. Question time. Type your answers on the comment box below. What happens to our bodies if we do not eat nutritious meals? Give 3 reasons.